All right. Welcome back. This is part four of Coffee Talk. I am recording this pretty much exactly after part three. So my brain should be warmed up and let's go ahead and continue. This game is very ASMR like, isn't it? I just want to take a nap. Anyways, Friday, September 25th, 2020. Werewolf activist in prison for owning a legal fury sedative. Interesting. All right. I remember Gala was talking about that. All right, who do we got today? Freya? Oh, Mr. Hyde. I remembered his name. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala's coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously you're the only one here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What would you like to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, do you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, just give me a green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. So, ginger green tea. So, we give him the I guess the base is green tea and then ginger. Let's All right, so he wants it very warm and also bitter. So if I do green tea and then ginger? No. I think I want to say I had it right the first time. It's just going to be green tea, ginger. That looks pretty close. It's not the hottest, but let's go ahead and give it a try. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. You said you're here for work. Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala is, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so, what's the word? Something as horrible as that. Hmm? Then are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case you didn't know, in case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but it's definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot, more or less. You befriend and you befriended a startup founder. So I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got so boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. So I guess that makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. And we're naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. Well, we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Well, in some depictions of vampires, they kind of do, but I guess it just depends, right? Which makes us, basically, a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. It's a pretty sad life, isn't it? Okay, how better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Is it Freya or Gala? Hey, it's Freya. Good evening. Could you please be a little bit quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. If you don't mind. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey. You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is just my default state. She only has two states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. Oh, and what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? I only cuss because it's in the game, sorry. That's a long time. Not for me. Oh, a word I can't really say. My current... My current blanket clothing brand I work with... Laceration? No. Oh, I'm so sorry I can't say that word. In clothing brand I work with is the daughter of a guy I worked with when I started modeling. I usually work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. Anyways, I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the exciting writing so far? It's okay, but I'm stuck in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet without coffee. So I'm assuming let's go for some milk cocoa powder. Oh, oops. Let's go cocoa powder. Something warm and sweet. So milk is the bad idea. So how's about a green tea with a bit of honey? And another green tea? Nope. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Okay, so that's there. Alright, let's try that. Hopefully Freya likes it. Let's give it a shot. Honey tea. A warm and sweet drink. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end the day. I'm glad you liked it. So you're a writer. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What is the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not there. I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be a normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. Again, in the year 2020, this is a thing right now. You can Google that, by the way. I imagine, even in a world where there's only one race, in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Again, yes, that is the truth. Discrimination and racism will still happen. Sure does, fortunately. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology. I can't say that word. I know the word, but I can't say it. And I'm burping right now. Ideology, or even skin color. Very big on the skin color right now. When everything's the same, the smallest difference will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us how to look past the differences. Again, the bottom line is we need to find a way to hate. The bottom line is we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that, and I can confirm it. Unfortunately, probably gonna say that word a lot. All right, me. That does really sound all that funny. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's a fantasy. That's what fictions are for anyway. Painting the what ifs. That actually sounds pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out, and I'll fly back here and have it signed. Oh, thank you. We have another customer. Sounds like heels. Hey, Lua. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you here all by yourself? Yeah. Just finished a meeting. I need to escape from my coworkers. So I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. I didn't know she smokes. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? That's a sad look on her face. To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in for something. I'm in the mood for a green latte. Green latte? Oh, that's me, sorry. That was her. Green latte. Is there a problem? No. It's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green latte, please. To be honest with you, I don't know how to make a green latte. Cough syrup. So green tea, milk. Oh, that's her boyfriend's drink. Gotcha. So that's why I paused. Go ahead and brew this up. Alright, let's go ahead and do some art. Alright, let's go ahead and pour some milk. Let's go ahead and give her a big heart. That does not look like a heart. Let's go ahead and reset. Start from there. There. Perfect. I love it. Serve it. Your green latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green latte. Like, this drink really feels heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. I even drew a heart in your latte, Miss Lua. Let that mean any hardships. I'm just kidding. Alright, Freya. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please, don't worry about that. Who's this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend? We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay? Is it okay for him just to ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm a customer and you're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus. Oh, so she's a succubus. Okay. I thought it was just like a demon or something, but... Or a stereotypical demon. I had no idea she was a succubus. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Psst. Show some years old. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family's pretty close, and they usually are supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with our relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should keep going. Just the same as we've always been for the last 10 years. You've been together for 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple. And he's suggesting that you both should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That's without family approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with that idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. Then what's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him. Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day? Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me was a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, do you ever think about the risks when you started? Did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes. No, maybe a little. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're both the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. That would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. I'm just gonna move my mic a little bit. Kind of slouching in my chair and I shouldn't. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as this. You're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Even if your family's worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did they try to introduce you to him? Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can have it all, lady. This isn't a fairy tale. This is not a story where the fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. I'm really getting into the character, sorry. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Her face. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? You don't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, and there he is. It's funny, the sound came from Freya's side, but he just appeared here. I got nothing. Gala. Good evening, everyone. Hi, Gala. Or hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone who needed it. But not in the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks can tell me all about what happened. What will we be having this evening, sir? Do you remember the Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine. Yes. Could you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. I'll try by mixing the ginger with tea. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and... I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay. I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. So we said tea and ginger. Milk? No, I don't think a lemon would work. I think tea, ginger. Milk. No, I think he's lactose. Or was that Mr. Hyde? I think that was Mr. Hyde that's lactose. But it would be funny if that's, you know, milk is the thing there. How's about we go with some honey? Let's try that. That seems very relaxing, right? Ginger honey tea. Let's try it. Oh, there's the achievement. You can't see it, but I got it. Here's your drink, sir. Yeah, he doesn't look happy. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another. Okay. Or it's okay, sorry. I'm more interested in the story anyway. Dang, that sucks. I gotta figure that out. So tell me, what happened? She's a better storyteller than I. Alright, so there's this girl. And that's about it. Hyde, oh Hyde. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now? Dude, honestly, honest. Dude, honesty is good and all, but gotta know. But you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She has a good point. Not you two. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've never seen you actively avoid it. You know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe of this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly good magic, judging from the reaction I've received today. You might be right. But there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. And I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. I feel bad for messing up Gala's drink, though. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me you'll meet me here? I was just bored. And that was the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story with Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something indeed. You should have said something about being my... You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what it'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. And I need to get back. And I need to stop hitting my mic with my headset. Huh? Alright, Rhino. Thank you for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day. Sure. All right. Booster made from. So, I guess that is a lot. Well, not so much. There's egg. Anyways, well, so that's part 4. I had a really good time. I feel like my reading is improving, or at least I'm getting more into the character. I might be slightly tweaking my voice for certain characters, giving them much more of a sort of like distinct voice, just because I do have a very monotone voice that pretty much stays at the same register if I'm using the terminology correctly. I'm gonna start myself there. Anyways, this is part 5. Thank you for watching if you've made it this far, and I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna go ahead and record episode 5. Right? Yeah, this is 4. I'm gonna record episode 5 right after this. So I feel pretty good. I really enjoy this game, and I hope you guys do as well. So, all right. Good night.